Viking women, the unsung warriors and pillars of Norse society. When imagining the Vikings, the mind often conjures images of fierce, axe-wielding men, braving the stormy seas and engaging in legendary battles. However, Viking women, often overlooked in the grand narratives of Norse history, played an equally significant role in shaping their society. These women were not merely passive onlookers or caretakers. They were warriors, explorers, leaders, and the backbone of their communities. Viking society offered women freedoms and rights that were unparalleled in other parts of medieval Europe, showcasing a remarkable balance of gender roles for the time. From wielding swords in battle to managing expansive farms and wielding political influence, Viking women were a force to be reckoned with. In the realm of Viking households, women were the heart of the family unit. They held the title of housekeeper, but this role extended far beyond mere domestic chores. Viking women managed the farmstead, a crucial economic unit in Norse society. While their husbands were away on raids or trade expeditions, women oversaw the production of food, the care of livestock, and the maintenance of the home. These responsibilities required strength, intelligence, and resilience, as the harsh Scandinavian climate often demanded tireless effort to ensure survival. Women also wielded keys to the storage rooms, symbolizing their authority over the household's resources. This level of trust and responsibility highlighted their integral role in Viking life. Beyond their roles in domestic and economic spheres, Viking women enjoyed legal rights that were progressive for the time. They could own property, inherit land, and initiate divorce. These legal freedoms gave Viking women a sense of agency that was uncommon in other parts of medieval Europe. A woman could reclaim her dowry if her marriage ended, ensuring financial security even in the face of adversity. Women often played a critical role in settling disputes and could wield significant influence in the community. In this way, Viking society demonstrated a relatively equitable approach to gender, where women's contributions were not only acknowledged but codified in law. Some Viking women even took on roles that defied traditional gender norms. The sagas and historical records speak of shield maidens, women who chose to fight alongside men in battle. These warrior women, immortalized in both legend and history, demonstrate the flexibility of Viking culture when it came to gender roles. Figures such as Lagertha, a legendary shield maiden mentioned in the Gesta Danorum, exemplify the bravery and strength Viking women could display. Archaeological evidence, such as the famous Birka burial site in Sweden, where a woman was buried with weapons and battle gear, suggests that such figures were not merely mythological. Shield maidens remind us that Viking society valued competence and courage, regardless of gender. In addition to their roles in warfare and governance, Viking women were also influential in the spiritual and cultural life of their communities. Women often acted as seeresses or vulvas, spiritual leaders who communicated with the gods and interpreted the will of fate. These women held a revered status, as their rituals and prophecies were believed to guide the destiny of individuals in the community. The vulvas wielded staffs, which symbolized their power and connection to the divine. Their presence in Viking society highlights the deep respect for feminine wisdom and spirituality in Norse culture. Viking women were also pivotal in the exploration and colonization efforts that defined the Viking Age. When Norse settlers ventured into new lands such as Iceland, Greenland, and even North America, women played an indispensable role. They were not merely companions, but active participants in establishing settlements, cultivating land, and ensuring the survival of their communities in foreign and often harsh environments. The sagas recount the story of Gudrid Thorbjarnardóttir, a Viking woman who journeyed to Vinland, present-day Newfoundland, and is considered one of the earliest Europeans to set foot in North America. Her story is a testament to the adventurous spirit and resilience of Viking women. Despite their significant contributions, the image of Viking women has often been overshadowed by the exploits of their male counterparts. However, recent archaeological discoveries and scholarly studies have begun to shed light on the vital roles women played in Viking society. Burial sites containing weapons, tools, and artifacts associated with both domestic life and warfare reveal the multifaceted lives Viking women led. These findings challenge the simplistic narrative of Vikings as male-dominated raiders and underscore the complexity of Norse culture. The legacy of Viking women continues to inspire admiration and intrigue. Their strength, independence, and adaptability offer a compelling counterpoint to the stereotypes of women in medieval societies. Whether commanding a household, wielding a sword, or interpreting the will of the gods, Viking women embodied a spirit of resilience and courage that remains legendary. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get